Hi you guys, welcome to Technique Tuesday. Today I'm going to show you 3 effective myofascial techniques for working the neck. So I'm working with Robert from Thick and Mystic Media. He owns the recording studio that I'm utilizing right now. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to start with just some compression and kind of traction the shoulders. And then the 3 techniques I'm going to show you. First, I'm going to slide my hand around and I'm going to go ahead and just slide up from C7 all the way up to the occipital ridge. So just sliding up in the lamina groove right there between the spinous process and the transverse process of the spine. Okay, and now with the second pass, I'm going to go ahead and press and just kind of traction his shoulder down, working in opposite directions, just continuing to work in that lamina groove, stretching, working with the fascia all the way up to the occipital ridge and those suboccipitals. And then when I get up to the suboccipitals, I'm going to do a little bit of just circling. And as I circle, that's going to just provide a little bit of traction right there in the occiput. Love how this feels. Feels so good to have those. They're also called ghost muscles, but those suboccipitals worked. So one more time, sliding up in that lamina groove with all of my fingers. My hand is just resting on the mat so I have some good support. And I'm tractioning his shoulder down. And that second move, I'm just circling here in the suboccipitals. Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and press my fingertips to my hand, to my palm, and use flat knuckles. And with my opposite hand, I'm going to go ahead and just stretch and just slide underneath the clavicle on those pecs and then to the pec attachments as I use my hand on the upper trapezius to work in the opposite direction, just that spreading, so sliding up and across, just the spreading. One more time. Okay, so your 3 myofascial techniques. The first one, we're gonna go ahead, I'm on my client's right side, I'm using my right hand and I'm sliding up in that lamina groove. And then I'm using my opposite hand, my left hand, just to traction that shoulder down. Our next move, when we get up to the suboccipitals, I'm again doing some circling and just really working with those suboccipitals. And then my final move is with flat knuckles, using my right hand to slide up on the upper trapezius, and I've even got a little bit of levator scapula here. And then I'm going to use my left hand sliding just underneath that clavicle on the pecs and working in opposite directions to create that spreading, that myofascial release effect.
For information on becoming a licensed massage therapist, visit zmc.edu. For information on continuing your education in massage therapy and bodywork, visit studyhealing.com.